And with the latest news from the Dove Newsroom, I'm Demi DeSoto. And yesterday was a disappointing day at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue for the current president, Barack Obama. The defeated immigration plan that he desired sought to shield millions living illegally in the United States from deportation. The United States Supreme Court action effectively shelved the movement for the remainder of his presidency.
Republicans in Congress currently are willfully preventing the Supreme Court from being fully staffed and functioning as our founders intended, and today's situation underscores the degree to which the court is not able to function the way it's supposed to. The court's inability to reach a decision in this case is a very clear reminder of why it's so important for the Supreme Court to have a full bench.
Some Beltway pundits call it an example of the separation of powers at work in our representative republic. Well, you might have thought there was a raging grass fire near Truax yesterday. Actually, the Oregon Department of Forestry was doing a prescribed burn and training procedure, all preparations for what could be a long, hot season.
It's interesting in the fact that the last 2 years that we've actually been in a drought. This year we've gotten more precipitation and on paper look better. However, the water was kind of sporadic, and so we're actually more dry this year at this time than we were last year. So it's just something to be very cognizant of. Our crews have all had their refreshers and are ready to go. So we really just need to be cognizant. We stress that the community knows what type of fire danger level we are in now, and as that continues to increase, knowing what those restrictions are.
You can contact any of your local fire and first responder agencies for helpful information on fire prevention, fireworks safety, and lists of community outreach resources. Well, trying to bring two bicycling communities together, Peter Hollingsworth, the owner of Central Point's Unreal Cycling, is putting on a series of races at the Rogue Valley BMX track in Medford on Wednesday nights all through August.
Well, we were talking to the guys who own and run the BMX track here. And we got talking about how there's a gulf between BMX racing and mountain bike racing, and yet people who come up through BMX racing have maybe that little bit more skill set than people who start with mountain biking. So we had the equipment lying about in boxes, and we offered to build a batch of 10 identical bikes to try and prove to mountain bikers how much skill is required to ride at BMX, and yet how they can potentially pull that old dirt jumper out of the back of the garage there and just come down here and have fun.
Well, for more information about that, you can check out the Champion Series or visit them on their Facebook page. Let's take a look at our weather forecast as we head into the weekend. Look at that, nothing but sunshine coming our way, 95 by Sunday. Get out there and enjoy it, wear sunscreen. As we take a look for the Klamath Basin, same thing there too. 90 degrees almost by Tuesday and on Sunday as well. Plenty of sunshine in the forecast. Nice low temperatures overnight. Coast will see some few clouds, but Saturday, Sunday, oh my goodness, get out there to Harris Beach State Park. As we take a look at the Central Oregon forecast, you know, we'll see temperatures getting up into the upper 80s by Tuesday. Other than that, look at the sunshine as high pressure rules the roost. And for Southern Oregon, 91 Saturday, 95 on Sunday. Boy, it's slip and slide weather, isn't it? We invite you to join us here weekdays from 6 to 9 a.m. for Mornings on the Dove right here on the Dove.